Hey everyone, and we're starting this again, and that statue looks awfully familiar, but look how much the game has changed. Uncharted 2, Among Thieves. There was an easier difficulty apparently. I'm just going to assume that Explorer is an addition and it hasn't changed any of the other modes, so normal should be just as hard as it was last time, or just as easy, or easier. Because, yeah, I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed, 1324. Hey, I believe it, whatever you saw, mate. I've seen enough things. That wasn't 1334. Alright, good.
What's going on?
Damn, look how different it is. Yeah, you don't look too good, mate.
That's my blood.
Yes, yes it is.
A lot of my blood.
What a great way to start. It gave me a heart attack. Ow. I bet that hurt. I bet that hurt me. That's all you gotta say when you're on a train. You just ain't got a great day no matter where you go. A rock in a hard place. Say that again, mate. Oh, we gotta go left. Ever so slightly. The game is a lot better now. Like, look at these magnificent graphics. I don't have to do much work to climb anymore. So I don't have to climb up there, I'd imagine. Oh no, I do have to climb up there. Oh no, I gotta go up here. You know, it kind of does look like a normal game now. Even put snow in his hair. Great detail. Yes, I'm being tutorialized on the second game. Hints that they changed some of the controls or added new ones, perhaps? I don't know. You heard of jumping upwards? Ooh, I see a bar. Ow. You're probably in a lot of pain right now, aren't you? But you don't have... Or you're in shock, one of the two. Sorry, I don't know what to do. I'm new to this. It's a little different. But the story is probably going to be the same, so I'm keeping it up. When was this game made? Alright, just finding out the answer to that. Hey Siri. When was Nathan Drake... No. When was Uncharted 2 made?
Here's what I found.
When was Uncharted 2 made?
Uncharted 2, Among Thieves was published
2009. It's not half bad for a 2009 game.
Whoa.
Considering it's old, considering the game's older than Minecraft, I'm just comparing it with a game like that because I don't know any other game. Oh hey, San Andreas. Like that game's impressive. but this shows it up. Oh, that's changed. What was I meant to do? I tried climbing up. I thought it was in a cutscene. Like one of those cutscenes that you're still in the person, but like he's doing his own animation. Like that. I couldn't do anything when he did that. Should be happy, mate. Well, fell down fairly quick, considering I got off it. You gotta run, mate. Give me a hand. You look like a zombie. You look like a zombie. You're actually kind of green. Right. Let's see how this came to be.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
I like her already.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate.
Alright,
Drake, Nathan.
Wannabe.
Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business.
Driver.
She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
You're coming with me.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble? I
Oh,
hear
this
you
is a
ask?
heist.
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
That's
Where'd
not
you get
bad.
this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China. with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left, and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships, and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Alright, no more Sully or reporter girl, I guess. I've been working on my Spanish and I needed to ask Siri what something meant. I knew what it meant, I just wanted to make sure I was right. I never trust my own skill when it comes to stuff like that. Why'd you give me a gun? Alright, but why'd you give me extra ammo? Couldn't just do that.
He's alive!
What happened?
Karma's a bitch.
He was bulky. Truth be told, I'm really scared. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I didn't even know I was meant to climb this. I just jumped onto the wrong thing that I intended to. There's nothing to talk about, honestly. Boring. As I said, boring. Yes, honey? Fine, I'll come get it. Okay, patience now. I was resting.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, You're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said.
Is
We pull
what
the
about to
heist,
happen allowed on
find the ships,
YouTube?
and we make off
Am I
with the
going to get
treasure.
demonetized?
With
I'm
Flynn.
not getting monetized, never mind.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
I'm not happy with this relationship that's going on. I like the reporter. Go in with him. Forgot her name though. Hey Siri, on Safari, search what was the reporter from Uncharted.
Okay, I found this on the web. What was the report from
What was the reporter from Uncharted?
Here's what I found.
Eleanor Fisher. Yeah, Alina. That music they added to it, like we're in the bloody Wild West about to have a shoot-off. You must have several broken ribs right now. Or other limbs, something. Don't break, don't break, don't break. You're gonna break. Oh, it shook. You know, so I'm getting frostier and frostier by the second. Whoa! Scared me. You're in so much pain, it's kind of funny. Just say something's about to happen. I know it. Never mind. A dagger? Looks like it's gonna do some weird magic.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you? Better
Yeah.
than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any
Not
mistakes.
to get your hopes
yeah,
up, but I don't
and we
plan on
won't.
doing an Uncharted 4 playthrough. That game's just too annoying.
We're here.
I've heard from reviews that it's really difficult. I ain't doing that. I already consider these games kind of annoyingly difficult. If you want to find someone play it, I can recommend a YouTuber, but I'm pretty sure they've only done number 4, so you'd want to finish through
This
the
way.
others on this channel, or someone else who has done them.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
Alright, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
Alright, enough chat.
He made some weird
Let's
eye
do this.
contact a minute ago when she looked directly at him.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always? Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
No, I hate that.
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
You're just leaving me, mate.
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room?
And from there, we're in.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right?
What?
In like Flynn.
I don't get it.
Just give me a boost.
Is his name Flynn or something? I don't know. I don't get
Here
either.
it comes.
Thanks.
Almost there. You ready?
No guts, no glory.
He's not wrong. The way I said that, I clearly ruined my chance at having glory.
Here we go. We're good.
Museum doesn't look that great. It's the boiler room, I'd imagine. Sounds like one.
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
Okay, right.
Was that necessary? Okay, mister, I'm James Bond, vaulting over a pipe like it's a bloody car.
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
I could see that. I heard it too.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Well, we're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can
Chances are
find it
there
then.
is. See if you can find it then, he says. Don't see you doing any work. What was that? Oh, nothing.
You got it.
Thought it was going to make me do a wall run. I play too much Star Wars. Oh, the scream. Right. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. The Wild West music is a great addition. Like the shootout music. Okay, one small question at a time, Billy. That's the competition.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
It's getting nicer slowly, slower and slowly. Oh, damn it. Use your word, Shade.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait! There's an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
It's over here. Not over. No. It's going to be over here.
There. That ought to do
That
it.
was difficult. Didn't really need that security. But they have 2 fire hydrants right there, and it pisses me off.
Shit. I got him.
Yes, here's the moment I've been trained for. I know. I've been trained for this.
There's the tower. Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it.
They obviously have better stuff than we thought, but how come it's so old like it's Greek just with modern security? Without cameras, I guess.
Sleep tight. We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
Got it.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Boy, if it's this easy to climb in, the security is that bad.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum.
I've
Haklısın
got the
abi.
other one.
Hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bazen
Sweet dreams.
They should have said something loud.
vardiyan ne zaman bitiyor? Daha çok var.
You know,
15 dakika
they have Russian
sonra
accents, so
bitiyor.
I'm going to assume we're in a really hot version of Russia.
Bugün epey bir sessiz.
Okay, we're almost there. I'll go right, you go left.
Take your time, Billy. Let the hat stay on. Parkour, parkour. What am I supposed to do here? I don't have my light.
Ha?
You're terrible at your job, you know that?
Lights out.
Nice, mate. You breathe into it heavily. It's like you bloody hold your breath for the whole process.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under. Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm. Ah,
Good
great.
thing you're here, mate.
You want to get this one?
You actually have something useful.
Wait here.
Fine. Okay, what? But the least you could do, mate, is give me a good old boost. God, I better get a higher cut than you. You don't make it that difficult,
Okay,
but how was
it's off.
most people meant to get that? exit him.
Okay, okay. Go ahead.
Crushes me.
Hurry up. Easy. Easy.
Well, you know, you should probably have put your hands on the bars above. Would have, then you could have touched your fingers.
Get onto the roof. Okay, I'll just let you.
I need to put subtitles on. I can't understand what they're saying when I talk over them. And I'm sure you guys are probably annoyed by that, but it's a bad habit, I know.
You do what he asks you. All right. Right. Head for the fountain.
Çık ortaya. Hey, ne yapıyorsun burada?
Damn it.
Yakaladık onu.
Bütün bağlanı arayın.
Head for the fountain.
Senin burada olmaman lazım. Bediye ne olduğunu duydun mu?
Damn it.
Evet, o transfer
Bloody hell.
Head for the fountain.
I need you to hurry up, mate. Can you move, please?
Sweet dreams. Stay tight. Sweet dreams.
That's the sound they all make.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Precisely. Correct. Better not be bloody whistling. Give me more than a reason to kill you. Yeah, he's an idiot, the one on the right.
Crap. Now what?
It's like you don't
It's
know
time to
how
tip the odds
to play their death.
back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal.
Gandhi.
Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Always.
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamız...
Quick tranquilizer effect, don't they? Where the hell did the other two go? Where did he go? Oh. Oh yeah.
Uzakta dur. Yakaladım.
Yakalayın onu!
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bize kapalı.
Here we go. Damn it!
Kaçamayacak!
It takes a lot of haste.
All right, let's take these guys out.
How come they shot at a further range then?
We gotta get up to that walkway.
Got any ideas?
This could help.
Hmm? Wait.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
What rafters?
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
I know. Not like you actually would do anything other than think. Which you seem to actually be more helpful with than some people.
Eller
Some-
yukarı. Eller
Thanks, mate.
Don't mention it.
Come on.
Alright. Coming. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Okay, what's the bloody point in me doing all that? What's the goal? Where are we trying to go? Oh. Chances on our right.
Alright, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious. They clearly have some history. You know, for a moment I thought that was me and I just fell.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
I wish I could shoot him.
Mehmet'e ne oldu?
O mu? O artık gündüz vardiyasında çalışıyor.
Memnun muymuş?
Mutluymuş öyle dedi. Ama ben kimse olarak
What are they saying, damn it?
istemem.
I'm curious.
Oh, gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, buddy. Up there.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Alright, no more donuts for you.
Oh, shut up. It's all muscle, mate. Look at you looking at this. Bigger than you are. I know I'm a badass.
Get this. Yeah.
So I jumped down there for nothing?
Once again,
You're
you're up.
I know I'm always up.
I'm right behind you.
As
Clearly.
always.
There's a side of positive history and then he has a downside to it.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
He'll die.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
It's water, but he'll probably die. No one's below me. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? I want to shoot you. I can't, damn it.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
I don't live anywhere actually. I'm always moving. Don't have a house. I don't even think I sleep at this point. Why can't you just... Oh, monkey bars, alright.
There's a guard right below you.
I can see that.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it, don't worry.
What if she won't? What if this was a trap? she seduces him, as well as him, and that's why he doesn't want him knowing about it. The bloody whistler.
Quick, take him out. And you're here why?
Yeah, exactly. Ow, I didn't expect you to fight back.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe.
Good girl.
That's my girl.
Probably getting dressed. You know how girls are. I don't care what anyone says against that comment. You can't even consider denying it. You're just pushing it.
Okay.
Ever consider putting an alarm on, but don't show there's an alarm? It's a great way to capture him.
Ladies first.
Men just before. Adios.
Here we go.
I'm so surprised there's no guards there.
Ah, oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm.
Why ain't we got
Until we get this
masks on?
case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
No, it ain't.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
That's cool.
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
His name's
Marco
Flynn.
Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Asshole.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know
Asshole.
about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Asshole.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hemen çıkışta Kapıları kapatın.
Kapıyı kapatın! No! Okay, now I'm screwed.
Elinde silah var.
Crap.
That didn't really do much, did it?
All right. Think, Nate, think. Kaçmaya çalışma. Yeah, there it is.
We had earpieces, but we haven't used any.
Yakalayın onu.
This way. Use your
No,
head,
I really
Nate, use
like
your
him.
head.
Ateş!
And he goes and betrays me.
Get out of here. Orada!
Sorry, I saw treasure.
Öldürmek için ateş edin.
O yukarıda! There we go. O aşağıda! Gotta get you.
What is that? A bracelet?
Öne kaçtı!
Be nice if I could understand them.
See ya, suckers.
That's what you think. Wait, what? Okay, good. Hi, officer. Fine. We get to go to prison, boys.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Sully.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello,
Thank you.
Oh, no. No.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure
Yes,
right out
master.
from under.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
Sully stays.
Look, they called it the
He's
wish-fulfilling
probably my
jewel.
most trustworthy person
It's a
here.
sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist
Like,
holy
I trust
grail?
you, but
Exactly.
I trust
Thanks.
Sully way
Sully,
more, way
listen to this.
more.
In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Then we'll just
Well.
then we'll kill them all.
That's why it has to be an inside job.
They don't know
From
Sully.
someone they know and trust.
Oh, not.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Damn, I liked where it was going before.
Chloe,
Really
you reading
wanted
us?
to be in a prison, so damn it.
We're getting close.
Wanted to see what it was like in a prison, damn it.
Okay,
Anyways,
I've planted
I'm
charges.
saving it here. We're going to find out what they have to say first. But
All around
yeah.
the perimeter of the camp, you two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Is that what you got to say? Alright. Okay, we're 11% complete.